everyone, hope you guys are doing okay. For those who don't know me, my name is Ange. We've got a half-hour yoga session today. All you're going to need is a yoga mat. If you don't have one, you could just be on the floor, you could put a towel down. It's up to you, just make sure it's not slippery. Maybe have a jumper or something to put under your knees for protection. If you have a book or a block that you could use, that's also going to be helpful in some poses. I'm just going to explain later on how we're going to use those. Before you get started, please make sure you've warmed up. We have a few videos in the channel, so go check them out. Pick one, and then once you've done that, you can jump back into this video. So when you're ready, have some water, settle down, and we're going to get started from child's pose. Bring your hips back towards your heels, rest your belly on top of your thighs. Relax the forehead on the mat. Extend your hands and just take a breath here. Beautiful. And from here, as you exhale, we're going to come up to all fours. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Tuck your toes under, and from here, we're going to get to down dog. Push your hips up. Beautiful. You might want to move around, stretch your calves, placing the heel down one leg at a time. Pedal your feet. See if it feels good. Don't forget to breathe, don't hold your breath. And when you're happy, put a stable down dog. And hold it for a second. Remember, keep your neck aligned with your spine. And when you're ready, lift your right leg up, bend the right knee and bring your right foot between your hands. Beautiful. In a high lunge, keep your hands down if you want. Feel that stretch in your left hip flexors. Make sure your hips are squared. Beautiful work. Your back foot is on its toes. Keep it as is. Let go of your arms. Come up to crescent pose. Feel that stretch get deeper and deeper. Keep your hands on your hips. Beautiful work. And on your next exhale, place your hands back down. Bring your right leg back. You're in plank. Push your hips up to down dog. And we're going to do the same with your other leg. Warming up the hip flexors. Preparing for our warriors. When you're ready, left leg up, keep it strong and straight, and bend the knee and bring your left foot between your hands. High lunge, keep your hands down for now, square your hips. Make sure you feel a stretch in the right hip flexors. Beautiful work. And when you're happy, hands on your hips, crescent pose. Stand tall, slightly tuck your tailbone under, protect the lower back. And as you exhale again, bring your hands down, left leg back, you're in plank. From here, keep your knees down, chest and chin to the floor. And as you inhale, cobra, either full cobra or mini cobra. Keep your elbows bent, or sphinx. Place your forearms down and feel that back bend from the middle of your back. Exhale, chest down, hands under your shoulders. Come up to knees, and from here, down dog. Beautiful work. Hold. Down dog, make sure your spine is straight, your hips as high as can be. And from here, start walking your feet towards your hands until we meet in fourfold. Stay forward fold for a second. Keep your knees soft, don't lock them. Protect your hamstrings. Relax the neck. And from here, bend your knees a bit more and come up to standing. Vertebra by vertebra. Perfect. Beautiful. So as you are on the top of your mat, I'm just going to come to the long sides of my mat so you can see what I'm doing. Start in mountain pose, bring your feet together, hands by your side. Palms facing forward. Take a breath. And on your next inhale, hands over your head. Look up towards the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then I'm going to stretch to the side. Beautiful. Look over your armpit. Feel that stretch in your left obliques, lats. Exhale, come back to the middle. Switch hands, now grab your right wrist with your left hand and stretch to the left. Beautiful. Come back to the middle, and from here, place your hands down and gently hinge from the hips, come down to forward fold. Place your hands on your mat. And when you're ready, either place your hands on your thighs or your shins, depends on how you're feeling, and extend both legs and back. This is our half lift. And as you exhale again, bend the knees, forward fold, place your hands down. And from here, either step or jump to high plank. Exhale, knees down, chest and chin to the floor, and as you inhale, cobra, mini cobra, or sphinx, it's up to you. Remember, shoulders away from the ears, open the chest. Exhale, chest down, tuck your toes under, come up to your knees, and high hips for down dog. Breathe. Hold it for 3 breaths. When you're ready, lift the left leg up. Open your hips, stack your left hip on top of the right. Bend the left knee and allow a deep stretch. Beautiful. You should feel that in your left hip, your oblique slightly. There's a little twist. Exhale, bring your left leg back. Find your stable down dog. Take a breath. And when you're ready, right leg up. Stack your right on top of the left. Bend the right knee. And feel that deep stretch in your right hip. Exhale, bring it back. Down dog. Take a breath. And as you exhale, walk your feet towards your hands. For forward fold, maiden work. From here, when you're ready, keep your knees bent and come up to standing. Beautiful. Let's do this again. Inhale, hands over your head, look up, glide gentle back and wavy. Exhale, hands down, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Hands on your shins or your thighs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Hands down, step or jump to plank. Knees down, chest and chin to the floor. Keep your elbows close to your body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, chest down. Tuck your toes under. come up to your knees and down dog. Take a breath, and when you're ready, right leg up, bend the right knee and bring your right foot between your hands. Beautiful. Spin the back foot, come into warrior one. Bend the right knee, maybe open your legs a bit more if you feel like you need to. Warrior one, we're going to move our hips forward and next to each other. Remember, the heel is on the floor. Beautiful work. Open the chest. Tuck your tailbone under as much as possible. Keep the core engaged. And hold. Feel that stretch in your left hip flexors. Last breath here. As you exhale, warrior two, open your hips. Now there, turn to the side. Foot stays as is with the heel on the floor. Extend your arms, check that they're aligned. And get deep into that right knee bend. Remember the core, don't lean forward, straight. Feel your thighs, the inside of your thighs, your adductors working. And from here, start extending your right knee. Once you're here, place your hands on your hips, drop all of your weight to the left and lean forward. Reach down for your shin or your ankle or the floor. If you have a book or a block, you might want to use that as well. Place it on the inside of your right foot. Use it for support. Extend the left arm. Reach up towards the sky. Turn your head up. This is our triangle pose. Beautiful. Exhale. Start bending the right knee again. Beautiful. Place your right forearm over the right thigh. Extend the left. Make sure it's aligned with your left leg, straight line. Make sure the shoulders are away from the ears, don't sink into your shoulder. Beautiful. If this is too easy for you, you might want to put your hand down on the inside of your right foot. That is also an option. Do whatever you can do. Exhale. Let's come back up. Keep your knee straight for now. Turn the back foot on its toes. We're going to get into crescent. And bend that right knee now. Keep your hands on your hips. Square your hips, they're face forward. And hold it. One more breath. Start leaning forward and take a step closer and closer. Let me move to the middle of the mat. We're going to start balancing on that right leg. We're going to get to warrior three when you're ready. Start lifting the back foot. Your neck is aligned with your spine. Use your glutes, use your quads. Find balance. Keep that back foot flexed. Let go of your hips if you want. Place your hands by your side. If you're near a wall or you have a chair or something next to you, you might want to use that for support if you need to. 1, One more breath. Keep your core engaged. As you exhale, drop the back foot down. Beautiful. And slowly come to the top of your mat again. We're going to do the same on the other side. Mountain pose. Take a breath. As you inhale, hands over your head. Look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Hands on your shins or your thighs. And as you inhale, half lift, straight back, straight legs. Exhale, forward fold again. Hands down. Step or jump to high plank. Knees down, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale down. Tuck your toes under, come up to your knees. And from here, down dog. Take a breath, a stable down dog. And when you're ready, left leg up. Bend the knee and bring it between your hands. Beautiful. Let's start with warrior two. Spin the back foot. Heel on the floor. Toes turned to the top right corner of your mat. Hinge. Square the hips. And bend that left knee. Keep your hands on your hips for now. Beautiful work. Straight back, feel a stretch in your right hip flexors. And when you're ready, warrior two. Open your hips to the side. Your foot stays as is. Make sure your hands are aligned. You're not leaning forward. Your core is strong and straight. Beautiful work. Get deep into that left knee. And from here, when you're ready, start extending the left knee. Place your hands on your hips, drop all of the way to the right side. Put your arms and reach down either for your shin, your ankle, or the floor. Again, if you have a book, you might want to use that as well. Place it on the inside of your left foot. Reach up towards the sky, turn your head up as well. Triangle pose. From a stable breath. One last breath. And as you exhale, stop bending the left knee. Place your block away. And from here, either place your forearm on your left thigh and extend that right arm over your head until it's aligned with your leg. Or if that's too easy, you might want to reach down and place your hand on the inside of your left foot. It's up to you, see what feels good. And hold. Two more breaths. And as you exhale, come up, turn the back foot on its toes, crescent pose. Keep your hands on your hips. Tuck your tailbone under slightly. Hold it. And on your next exhale, start leaning forward. Take a step with your right foot. Closer and closer, let you move to the middle or back. You stay as you are. And when you're happy, place all of your weight on your left leg and start lifting the right foot off the mat. Flex your right foot. Your hips are squared. They're right next to each other. Straight back. Your neck is aligned. Look down. Go up and let go of your hips. Place your hands by your side. Use your glutes, use your quads. One more breath. And exhale, place your foot back down. And let's start in mountain again. Come at the top of your mat. Take a breath. On your next inhale, hands up over your head. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Hands on your shins or your thighs, half lift as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold again, place your hands down, step or jump, to plank. Knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, chest down. Come up to your knees. And down dog. Beautiful work. I'm going to start stretching our glutes. When you're ready, lift the right leg up. Bend that right knee and bring it between your chest, between your hands and closer to your chest. Hold it. One more breath. And as you exhale, place the knee down. Sit on the right glute. Turn your hips forward. Beautiful. We're going to get to pigeon. Make sure your hips are squared. You're standing tall. If you can't sit, and there is space between your hips and the floor, you might want to use a block or a pillow or something and put it under your right hip for support, to give you some space so you can turn your hips forward like that, so you can feel the stretch in your left hip flexors. If you don't need it, that is fine. Stand tall and breathe. If there's some space, you might want to get down on your forearms. Lean forward gently. Feel that stretch deeper. Last breath here. And as you exhale, come up to your hands. Tuck your back toes under and start bringing the right foot back. And we're in down dog again. Hold it for a second. Keep your hips high up towards the sky. And when you're ready, left leg up. Bend it, bring your knee closer to your chest between your hands and hold it for 2 breaths. And as you exhale, put it down. Sit on your left glute. If you can't, place your block under your hip and square your hips right next to each other. If you don't need it, that is fine. Beautiful. Feel that stretch in your left glutes, your right hip flexors. Start of your spine. Remember to breathe normally, don't hold your breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. If you feel like there's space in your glutes and your hip flexors, you might want to get down on your forearms, lean forward. And again, breathe. Feel that deep stretch. If it's too much for you, you don't have to get down on your forearms, just stay as you are. It is not a competition. Listen to your body. Last breath. And as you exhale, come up. Place your hands down firmly. Tuck your back toes under and bring your left foot back to down dog. Beautiful work. Stay in down dog for a second. Hold it. If this is too much, get down to child's pose. That's fine as well. You can take child's pose whenever you need to. As you exhale, start walking your feet towards your hands again until we meet in forward fold. Keep your knees soft. Cross your elbows. And let go of the upper body, just let it hang there. Relax the neck. Beautiful work. Let go of your hands. Clasp them together behind your back. We're going to add this little shoulder stretch. And let your hands drop off your head as much as possible. The chest. Beautiful work. One more breath. Exhale, let go. Place your hands down. And from here, place your right hand between your feet and over. Bend left knee, reach up. With your left, gentle twist, very tiny twist. Bring your hand down, both legs straight. Now your left hand is in the middle and over your feet. Bend your right knee and reach up with your right hand. Beautiful. Exhale, put it back down. We're going to do the same. Right hand, middle, reach up. One leg straight, one leg bent. And one more time on the other side. Beautiful. Bring you back down. Forward fold. Place your hands on your thighs or your shins, and as you inhale, half lift. Beautiful. Exhale. Bend the knees and slowly come up to standing. Vertebra by vertebra. Beautiful. And when you're ready, we're going to get to chair. Place your hands on your hips. And bring your hips back. Squat as if you're sitting on an invisible chair. Bring your hands together into heart position. And hold. Keep your quads strong. Use your glutes. Your neck is aligned with your spine. Keep the core engaged. 2 more breaths. And from here, balance yourself on your left leg and lift the right. Place the right ankle over the left thigh. Flex your foot. Open the hip. Press your knee back and down. Let me turn so you can see what I'm doing from this angle as well. Press your hips back. Open the knee. Push it back and down to open. Hip flexors. One more breath. And as you exhale, place your foot down. We're going to do the same on the other side. Get back to your chair. Balance on your right leg. And bring the left ankle over the right thigh. Get deep into the squat and bring your knee down and away. Get as deep as you can in this little squat. The deeper you get, the deeper the stretch in your left leg. Exhale, bring your left leg down, stay in chair for a second. Gonna do a little twist. Your legs must be shaking by now, which is great, it means it's working. Bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Use your elbow push and get deeper, deeper into that twist. Your chest is faced to the right side. Beautiful work. Exhale. Come back to the middle and do the same on the other side. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Use your elbow push and twist. One more breath. Exhale, come back to the middle and gently come up to standing. And from here, sit down, cross your legs. Take a minute, place your hands on your knees, close your eyes, catch your breath. This is the end of our session. Don't force your breath, just let it do its thing. Maybe it's fast, maybe it's slow. Just follow the natural rhythm. As you exhale, place your hands together into heart position. Inhale. And as you exhale, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Please, before you end the session, go back to our channel, pick one of the cool downs, and then once you've done those, just one of them, you're ready to move on with your day. Thank you so much again, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.